Well, K-pop friends, we're coming into the holiday season, and this week is Thanksgiving in America. It is the season of giving, receiving, and enjoying life's bounty in the form of feasting and togetherness, or just being plain thirsty. For many of us, K-pop is our year-round season, and with what many of our idols give, more than one of us have consumed with pleasure. It is no doubt that some of our babies are on Santa's naughty list this year, and they welcome it. Whether it's the abs you could wash your clothes on, teasing us with a well-placed peekaboo, proving their newfound fertility, or just plain whoring themselves out, this is a subject that needed to be thoroughly researched. And so for today's video, I'm doing God's work into ranking some idols who embraced their inner slut and made it an era for one of their comebacks. And let me tell you, I did some exhaustive research for this very important research assignment. Someone had to do it. Like with previous tier ranking K-pop videos I've done, I came up with more inventive categories to better understand where our babies stand, or sit, or lay down, I don't know, whatever position they're in. And so, let's get started. Keep an open mind, Monsta X fans have always known the strength, prowess, and levels our Wonho could potentially achieve. Like Captain Marvel, he was bound and constrained and not fully embracing his inner slut. But yes, upon going solo, fans witnessed a new Wonho with his solo debut, Open Mind, and he became the definition of a thirst trap. Wonho is getting stronger and more powerful with each and every comeback, and I guarantee that he has opened some closed minds and legs. That man is dangerous, and there's no doubt that you'll need at least 2 pregnancy tests just for Open Mind. SHINee's Minho has always been the face of the group, and he is definitely a handsome man. Well, all that changed after his mandatory military service, and I guess he wanted to show the world the techniques he learned in those crowded, sweaty barracks. He got creative and slutty, and then decided he was sick of all my trash, prompting him to tell me to not call him anymore. Ugh. This is a new version of Minho, the limited edition kind that you like to get around the end of the year holidays. Well, I'm a ho-ho-ho for Minho anyway, and this guy is definitely what they call a stocking stuffer. EXO's Kai came right out of the gate with fans swooning as he continued to push the bounds of his sexuality. Obsession Kai went into a darker direction with this new kind of slut era for him. Proceed with caution, danger, warning, parental discretion advised, protection required unless you want a guaranteed pregnancy, all the above, sweetheart. Ever since his debut in 2009, Beast and Highlight member Yosub has always had that babyface boy next door look. He tested the waters a few times in past concepts, but nothing compares to the recent comeback of Alone. You'd never suspect that underneath the cherubic face was a sex-starved man with a short refractory period. He is in his slut era now, and he is no longer that innocent-looking member. He finally hit puberty, and it's his time to finally slut it up. Cards BM is the proud founder and leader of the Big Titty Committee. He knows how to wield his strength and then some with each and every comeback. With Bum Bum, he danced shirtless next to torches and still registered a hotter temperature than the fire next to him. He's dangerous precisely because he knows you're thirsty and greedy. He knows exactly what he's doing. Even is going as far to say dripping like a faucet. He's wildin' all day, wildin' all night. This slut era of BMs most definitely requires protection and maybe the US military. Be safe out there, everyone. Hey, Dr. When Cards BM inducted Hongseok into the Big Titty Committee in 2019 after his showing on the cover of Men's Health, you knew it was a matter of time before Hongseok was ready to challenge himself with his own K-pop slut era. Pentagon's Dr. Bebe in February 2020 finally did just that, and Hongseok pulled out a new side of himself and let it dangle there enticingly. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Mild side effects like tingling, trouble crossing your legs, and puerile obsession may occur, but we know this is the formula for a great stocking stuffer this Christmas season. Get it while it lasts, everyone! I could see why this song is called ER. Fans were sent to the emergency room when they discovered that the entire quintet attacked us all by going shirtless for their comeback. It was very ballsy of them. Who cares that the song is sad and depressing and an idol group is half naked for no apparent reason? They were essentially coming at me from all sides. Send help. I barely know how to handle myself with one idol embracing their slut era, let alone 5. Don't let the name Stray Kids fool you. Their leader Bangchan has shown repeatedly that he doesn't play any games and easily channels his inner slut when he needs to test his fans. With the 2021 Thunderous comeback, Bangchan went a new direction in his wardrobe choices, and fans clenched hard as they came face to face with the leader proudly sporting bandage attire with his tit hanging out. This slut era is unlike anything we've ever seen, and so protection is strongly recommended. Stay grounded, folks. Get it? Because in Pokemon, ground types are immune from electric attacks, and with a song like Thunderous, you really have to stay grounded to persevere. I'll show myself out. Jimin of BTS came onto the scene in 2013 in BTS's debut song No More Dream as one of his youngest members. Right off the bat, this boy was showing he was something special and already displaying his inner slut by lifting his shirt throughout the chorus. He was a tease and fans were already tinkle pink. Thank goodness he's legal now because I'm paying tribute to Baby Peach from Mario Kart and categorizing this one as a junior slut. No More Dream was only the beginning for him and we couldn't be more proud of him. Rain is a legendary K-pop artist who went beyond Korea and captured the hearts of Asia and beyond. With just a few gyrating pumps of his muscled hips and a couple of well-timed moans, fans are always left screaming and potentially pregnant. His 2010 love song era showed his softer side, but when the climax hits, it's game over for all of us. He has proved repeatedly that he can command a stage, and there's no doubt that this era requires 2 pregnancy tests for your viewing pleasure. Second-gen underrated boy groups UKISS, made up of nearly 50% devoted Christians, stunned the K-pop community when a third of them engaged in a threesome for a K-pop music video. The song is called Don't Tease Me, but they violated that and then some. Sweetheart, this requires 2 pregnancy tests for very different reasons and a trip on Sunday to the basement clinic in the local church to repent your sins and test for STIs. Hell, a trip to Mari for a paternity test might also need to be in order because this is what you signed up for, whether you like it or not.
Johnny, you are not.
Prior to his solo debut, Taemin, the magnate of SHINee, teased the fans that he was ready to show that he had become a man. Not long after that, Taemin showed us that his solo career was essentially him being thirsty as fuck as a result of years of pent-up sexual frustrations. Danger served as the start to a path of the Taemin slut era, proving that puberty hit that boy like a truck, ramming itself into him so hard so he could get the maximum testosterone boost. Like a sexual superhero, baby. Get out of the way or you're in danger, girl. History came for fans and their epic song Might Just Die, and fans were in for a surprise during the climax at the end when the choreo had them all lifting their shirts. Even in the dance practice, they added another layer of kinkiness by wearing blindfolds. Fans screamed and related to the song title more than ever. They indeed came at us from all sides and made us call for help, and the rest is history. On their debut stage back in 2017 on KBS's Music Bank, ACE sported the much talked about hot pants. It created a lot of buzz, and some fans were embracing the group's bold outfit choices that defied gender norms and caused sexual confusion for some. ACE has proved that they're the boys from Thailand and have set the bar high for their inevitable slut eras. Cactus hot pants for debut stage concepts most definitely hit the junior slut status. ATEEZ always comes out guns blazing with their high energy music and stage presence. For the group's 2021 song Fireworks, member San went sans clothing in some spots, and fans felt the heat and smelled the musk. It was a bold look where they finally felt the Tease and ATEEZ. This special edition song was on fire. 10 out of 10 recommend, 5 stars on Yelp. Fun for the whole family, but 18 years or older, please.
Two baddies, one Porsche. Two baddies, one Porsche. More than that.
NCT's Johnny has showcased his versatility when it comes to the K-pop slut era concept. Two Baddies Johnny still had fans not knowing what to do with themselves. This slutty Johnny is the baddie that has fans hesitant to show their parents. It's a lot to take in, honestly, and definitely requires some necessary protection if we're going to be honest with ourselves, because he ain't going to help raise it. If you've seen my SEXtuple Threats and K-pop video, you'll know how BTOB's Minhyuk invented the concept. That man is a heartbreaker, dream maker, and baby maker, and once he finally went solo, fans everywhere started ditching their underwear in case he decided to drop by. Yeah, it featured a dance break of our Minhyuk shirtless in the music video, but the dance practice stopped the hearts of many. That man had to change his stage name for solo activities because fans were already ready to hit his ass up for child support. Hello, who do you think Nick Cannon looks up to? The slut era that is, definitely requires 2 pregnancy tests to be on the safe side. And did you see this year's boom with that harness, chains, and even more bulging muscles? How dare he? How dare he? That is another slut era that needs to be discussed for a possible part 2 to this tier ranking. Thank you very much. Well, that's it for today, friends. Share below other K-pop slut eras you want me to discuss for a potential part 2. Remember, this was all in good fun. Hope you all laughed and agreed with my choices. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out many more of my videos while you're here, and I shall see you next time.